judges and fellow students. Welcome to the grand finale of Chulalongkorn's Hult Prize competition. My name is Mina Intonate. I am a second-year student from the Faculty of Communication Arts, and I have the pleasure of being your host today. This is, in my eyes, a very exciting event, as I believe you all believe the same, or else you wouldn't be here. As most of you know, Chulalongkorn students host some of the most exceptional students, and this Hult Prize has managed to amalgamate the brightest and most altruistic students of Chulalongkorn to solve one of the world's leading social problems. And today, you will have the honor of hearing 4 of our finalists who will be representing Chulalongkorn in the final round, in the regional round. So, without further ado, I would like to begin this competition or this showcase with an opening speech. And here to introduce the Hult Prize, please welcome to the stage Associate Dean for the Student Affairs, Chulalongkorn Business School, Dr. Santhaya Kittikovit ka.
Honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to welcome you on behalf of Chulalongkorn Business School. This is indeed an important occasion for all of us today, because today we will be selecting the team that will be representing Thailand on the global stage in tackling social issues, namely the problem of poverty. The Hult Prize is the world's largest student competition for social good that aims to empower young entrepreneurs. It originated from the collaboration between Hult Business School and the Clinton Global Initiative, an organization started up by the former President of the United States, Bill Clinton. The reward for this competition is as high as, we know, 36 million baht. This competition has been held in more than 100 countries around the world for 6 years. And this year, one student from our faculty saw this as a great opportunity for all students in Chulalongkorn University. Therefore, she submitted an application and went through the interviewing process. And finally, she was given the license to start the competition at our university. Thank you, Ms. Chanakan Kajon Seri. I am very pleased to see many talented participants who have displayed such a strong interest in helping society. I believe that these kinds of effort from the younger generation will lead to a brighter future for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Santhaya. And now, a competition wouldn't be a competition without its judges, am I correct? So, today we have the honor of having 4 esteemed judges with us today, and I have the pleasure of introducing them to you. Our first judge has been the director for nearly 13 years of the well-known Knowledge and Learning Center at the Mae Fa Luang Foundation under royal patronage. She has also studied at Tufts University at the Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy, receiving a MAL degree in development. Please welcome Ms. Pimpan Disakul Na Ayuthaya. Our second judge is the co-founder of Ashoka and Youth Venture, both reputable organizations which aim to increase the number of young adults who wish to change the world for the better. Please welcome Ms. Pornjan Kraiwat Nuson. For our third judge, she is the Executive Vice President of Kasikorn Bank. She is also the Finance and Control Division Head and Chief Financial Officer, as well as a member of the Risk Management Committee. She has received a master's degree in Business Administration, in Finance and Investment at the University of Texas. Please welcome Ms. Khatiya Itaron Vichai. Sorry. Our final judge is a CSR specialist. In the past, he was an environmental consultant for E Square Environment and Engineering, as well as an environmental engineer at Meinhardt, an engineering consulting company. Today, he's an engineer at PTT or Pathauthor Public Company Limited. Please welcome Mr. Tautakul Wathana Warakitakul. And now, as a token of our appreciation for all of our 4 judges, we would like to give a small token of appreciation on behalf of Chulalongkorn students. So I would like to invite all 4 judges up to the stage, please, as well as invite Dr. Santhaya to give these awards. Thank you very much, Dr. Santhaya. Thank you all for judges once again. And now it is my pleasure to invite the Hult Prize Campus Director. She'll be talking about today's challenge and the comings and goings of Chulalongkorn Hult Prize. She's a personal friend of mine and she's extremely talented. Please welcome Ms. Chanakan Khajon Seri.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, not to be boring, so I will start off with some scenes that you may be very familiar with. It's go like this. Student A. Hey guys, I have an idea. I want to launch my startup and make a very serious face and want to change the world. And student B will say, yeah, right. You could if you have money. So the story ends like this. The idea popped and stopped right at that point. So this has been irritating me so much, and deep down I have a dream for that it should be easier for us, for Chulalongkorn students, to let our idea shine in the global stage and be supported from other parties, from the people who are bigger than us. So when I found Hult Prize website, at that time, I was really excited because I knew right away that this will turn my dream into a reality, and at the same time, will make 100 of Chulalongkorn student dream come true. So, can you believe it? With the support from faculty, professors, sponsors, and judges, and my lovely organizing team, you're witnessing Hult Prize at Chulalongkorn right now. So this is, the thing is, there are 51 teams who have registered. This means more than 200 students are interested and are passionate about changing the world and tackling one issue. You may wonder now, what is that issue? It's the issue that was addressed by the former President Bill Clinton. And this, now you need to listen carefully because it's what other teams are presenting about. It's go like this. Can we build a social enterprise that double income of 10 million people by 2022? So now, the question is quite clear. What is left is just the right answer. Today, the one team with the right answer will be representative of Thailand to join regional round in Shanghai with accommodation costs and plane ticket fully provided. We are very thankful to our sponsors. And lastly, what I want to leave you with is what I learned from Hult. Well, there's one fact about Hult Prize that really fascinating me is that after I know the team, the competing teams, and I talked to them, they said that the teams are not fighting for themselves, but they're fighting for the better society. So thank you very much and enjoy.
Thank you. So we will jump right in with our first team. I'll just briefly explain the rules. Each team has 8 minutes to pitch, exactly 8. And then I will stop the timer, and after that there will be a 15-minute Q&A session for the judges to ask any questions that they may have with the team. So for our first team, Ohana will be pitching, Ohana is their team name, will be pitching a social enterprise idea connecting local food producers with consumers' existing demand for local homemade foods in crowded urban areas. They will do this through their online platform called Localicious. Please welcome Team Ohana.
Is anybody hungry? I know we are. But not just for food, for change. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are Team Ohana, and today we'll be presenting to you Localicious, the world's kitchen of change. Apologies. This year's Hult Prize Challenge is to double the income of crowded urban communities by the year 2022. With this mission in mind, we visited the crowded urban communities of Bangkok to find out what the problem really is. And several issues have been diagnosed, including a lack in financial, educational resources, debt crisis, etc. But what if, ladies and gentlemen, we shift our focus away from the problem and instead to what these people already have? Our research also revealed to us that out of the 100 people in the community, 85 of them are already working, whether in labor jobs, owning their own food vendor businesses, and many of the 15 who are stay-at-homes also have their own quality handmade products. The thing is, these people are already equipped with the skills and uniqueness. Each one already has something to offer. But the problem is, they lack the market access that will allow them to be able to fully leverage their potential. This is where Localicious comes in. By leveraging on the vast amount of extant local food vendors, Localicious is the solution that not only provides these people with the market access, but will also equip them with the resources required for a sustainable business. We will do 3 things. Develop these crowded urban people by leveraging on their current skill sets, provide the platform that will connect the demand with the supply, and create an opportunity for our customers to have an authentic and unique food experience. Develop, connect, and create. The 3 secret recipes that will empower these people to not only be able to increase their income, but also to be able to reach their full potential and become independent. Localicious is convenient, high quality, and most of all, local. Our specialization in authentic locality distinguishes from our competitors. We are not simply a food delivery service. Working directly with our suppliers, we cover the entire chain of the process. And unlike current suppliers' mass production, each and every one of our suppliers are their own employers, each one with their own unique recipes, with their own stories. And these are the stories that will be brought out to the world through our platform. Our target customers are you. Everyone and anyone who are looking for some local food or simply looking for a quality, delicious, warm meal that can be delivered wherever you are. Students, professors, investors, the possibilities are endless. Because when it comes to food, everybody needs to eat. Localicious directly impacts 3 key beneficiaries: our food suppliers, delivery service team, and our help manager. Existing local food vendors and crowded urban dwellers can sign up to become our food suppliers once they have passed our quality control and skill training process. We understand that when it comes to food, hygiene concern is empirical. And that is why our quality control process will be in direct cooperation with government and NGO standards. Now, crowded urban dwellers can also sign up to become our delivery service team. in case they are unemployed or are looking to make more income. The delivery service team will be posted at the community hub together with our hub manager. Hub managers are selected community representatives who will be managing the local issues process in their community. I will now pass it on to my colleague. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. So now let's have a quick look at what our platform looks like. So here is a picture of our mobile app, starting with the very first one, the first page. So you can see here how it's divided into different categories that also satisfy bulk buyers and also individual consumers. If you don't know what to eat, you can always go for the unique taste of the day, where we will promote different dishes and different vendors on that day. Next, if you don't want it delivered to you, you can also go to our map option that will identify the local nearby vendors that work with local issues, and you can either one, go pick it up yourself, or two, get it delivered to you. And finally, when you click on those bubbles, you can see the vendor's profile, which will include their name, the community they're from, and also a story of what they've been doing and how they will use the income that they've gained. And this adds a unique story and a unique taste to all of our food products. And finally, you can see ratings and comments from other users, which make this platform very interactive. Now, how do you create impact with a simple click of your hand? So starting with your order, moving forward, the order is sent to the community hub, where the hub managers who are trained from the local then works on the process and then sends it to a call center. The call center then works to call to the local vendors and also delivery people to inform them of the order. Once that happens, the vendors go ahead and then start to prepare the meal. Once they do so, the delivery people pick them up and then deliver them to the people. Of course, already by this fifth process, you're already impact 4 different groups of people within the community and also potentially outside the community. And as a consumer, on the last step, you're providing feedback and leaving comments on the platform also means that you're creating impact for other people who are looking for really delicious food and good quality service. Looking into our expansion plan, our business is extremely feasible and scalable because food is everywhere and everybody eats food. The fact that we're local means we can easily adapt our model anywhere. So we're looking to expand into nearby countries within Asia that really love eating and has it as a big part of their culture. So other crowded urban communities such as Ho Chi Minh City, Shanghai, all these big areas can be expanded to within the next few years. And finally, we believe that partnership is important to us because we believe in collaboration. As a social enterprise, to develop a fully working ecosystem that develops people, we need to work with other stakeholders. With social enterprises, there are already social enterprises that work with education, that works with local traveling. So we want to fill in that missing gap and be the person who offers that food service. To complete that ecosystem, we can create sustainable change. And our financial model ensures that our impact will be focused on giving back to the community as a big chunk, and of the part that we get, we'll make sure that we can sustain our business and we ensure an all-win solution. And so finally, your investment can create an impact, and we want to remind you that to fully satisfy hunger, we must bring the food, but we must also bring the change. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ohana. And now we will begin our 15-minute Q&A session with our judges.
The room is very quiet today.